What can you tell me about the impactor's composition? It was too small to contain enough dark matter to cause such emissions.
It was almost completely obliterated when it hit the ground. The dust that remains is primarily composed of heavy metal elements. Error. Some of the readings are changing.
How is that possible?
My apparatus is broken, or the sample is unstable. It appears as if some of the heavier atoms are quickly decaying into lighter ones, while others are fusing into heavier elements.
That's nonsense. Such behavior is not possible. That would cause a giant fusion explosion. Nothing could contain so much energy in a stable state.
You are correct, Ashley. Research completed. However, we still cannot explain the dark energy emissions from this debris.
That's true. We also can't explain why this meteor decided to land right next to our base. That's too odd to be a coincidence. Are there any more objects in Galatia's orbit with similar composition?
Yes. There is a number of similar objects orbiting the planet. They have been here since before we arrived. They have different composition than most of the planet's surface.
Most of the planet's surface? Is there an area on the planet with similar composition as those meteors?
Yes. Our initial planetary scans have mapped a large valley that looks like an ancient impact crater on one of the continents. Its resonance spectrum indicated large quantities of heavy metals. This area does not seem to contain any resources that are required to construct the Rift Station, so it was not marked as important.
The meteor that landed here must be a fragment of some larger object that collided with Galatia a long time ago, and as a result, created that crater. Mr. Riggs, can you chart rift jump coordinates to that metallic valley?
Affirmative, Ashley.
Okay, let's go there as soon as possible.
A co tam u ciebie?
Rift jump successful. Radiation is above normal, but within safety limits.
Amazing. This place looks like a completely different planet. The plants and rocks look like they've been fused with the heavy metals that are so abundant here.
I am detecting regular dark energy wave pulses. It is difficult to assess where they originate from. I need some time to gather more readings.
Okay, Mr. Riggs. In the meantime, we can walk around and explore the area. Is this a drone or a creature? It doesn't look natural.
These flying round creatures are biomechanical hybrid organisms. However, I would not classify them as typical cyborgs. I cannot see a clear distinction between organic and mechanical. Mechanical parts. All of their elements function perfectly together.
They either evolved this way or they've been bioengineered. Both options are equally disturbing. Let's see what other curiosities we can find here. Are these dragonflies? They have metallic wings and reinforced carapaces, but the majority of their bodies is organic. This is very odd.
Watch out for this species, Ashley. It looks very aggressive and can fly over terrain obstacles.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. I have finished analyzing the dark energy wave patterns. There are at least a few strong emitters within this area. I have marked the location of the strongest one on your map. We should go there first.
Okay. This valley looks alien on an alien planet. Let's see what we can find here.
Technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
The technology queue is idle. Select new technologies for development.
Technology queue is idle. Select new technologies for development. Look at these structures. These aren't natural. They must have been made by an advanced civilization. I can even see some wreckage. Are these remnants of an ancient native civilization, or has someone visited this planet before us? This raises so many questions.
Ashley, this is a very significant discovery. It could change the classification of our entire mission to Galatea 37. We need to conduct a thorough analysis of these objects. You know the procedures.
I know. Secure the area. Construct a research station near the archaeological site. Assess if the find poses any threat to the expedition. Select new tech.
Affirmative. These should be our immediate goals here.
What about the dark energy wave emissions that we were tracking? Are they coming from these ruins?
No. The source of these emissions seems to be hidden behind the alien structures, somewhere within that crater.
Okay. As soon as we finish analyzing these structures, we'll need to find a way inside there.
The research station is under construction. I'm detecting movement in the planet's orbit. This cannot be a coincidence. We should prepare to defend this site.
This doesn't look well. If something is purposefully controlling objects in the sky, then we might be dealing with an active presence of an alien civilization. I'm starting to get worried about this.
Don't worry, Ashley. Get prepared. The technology queue is idle. Select new technologies for development. Warning! I'm detecting a fast-moving horde of creatures heading towards our outpost. An attack is imminent. The technology queue is empty. Research completed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Tanko i bez łopeczek, no oczywiście. Co łapki zostawić? Foszka puścić, foszka. O, jak
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. The research station is halfway through gathering data.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
YouTube, siema Tytan zbiera. Tam. Siema, elo. 320. Co to? Co ty zrobisz na ten świat jest nasz? Znienawidź kurwa nas, to dla nas jest tutaj SLU. To są kręciołki. Co to jest kręciołki?
Research completed.
Się robią.
The research station has finished analyzing the alien artifacts.
These structures were indeed created by an advanced civilization. They are old, but they're too young to be of native origin. They're composed of very dense, heavy element alloys. The wreckage in front of the tall alien pillars appears to be some kind of a pump or a refinery. It has visible intake valves, and we found traces of morphium inside it.
This liquid behaves in a similar way to the meteorite debris that we analyzed near our HQ. It is a mixture of heavy element atoms that rapidly change state and morph interchangeably into lighter or heavier elements.
How is this liquid stable? Why doesn't it explode? We've never seen anything like this.
Our sensors cannot explain these phenomena. However, we are detecting dark energy wave emissions from this liquid.
Dark matter and dark energy are just vague terms that we use to describe unknown forms of both. That means that there's something more inside or around the liquid that we cannot see or interact with. That's probably the thing that drives and stabilizes these morphing reactions. I propose we call this substance morphium.
A fitting name. It looks like there is a pool of morphium nearby. Maybe this wreckage was initially connected to it.
That would make sense. Let's connect it back and see what happens. Is our pipeline system going to be able to transport this substance?
Of course. It's been designed to handle plasma, supercoolants, or even molten magma. It can transport practically anything.
Okay then. Let's place a pipe in this pool of morphium and connect it to the alien structure near our research station.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for research completed. Construction.
It's working. What is it doing? The ground is being covered with metal plates. They're replicating.
The barrier that was guarding the entrance to the crater has just been assimilated by that metal surface.
Was that a gate left here on purpose?
The dark energy emissions are coming from within that crater.
Let's go inside. The structures inside this crater are amazing. They are very old and damaged, but they give me the feeling as if they could come back to life at any moment.
The dark energy readings are strongest at the center of this crater. Something powerful was here, but there is not much left.
These aliens must have been able to manipulate unknown forms of dark matter and dark energy. The morphium liquid looks like some kind of power source. It provides both matter and energy to their structures. Would it be possible to replicate some of this technology without fully understanding how it works?
Yes. The research station scanned the alien structure thoroughly, and our printer drones can replicate it with minor modifications. If we connect it to a morphium pipeline, it will operate. Based on initial analysis, the structure that opened the gate to this crater has multiple purposes. It is a defensive tower, but it also covers the ground around itself with a metallic surface. This influence area assimilates most smaller objects that it touches, and serves as a power generator. It probably served additional purposes for the aliens, but we don't know enough about that. These towers will not require an additional energy supply, nor AI cores to operate.
This can prove very useful if we can find more pools of morphium. It could make securing remote bases very easy because we could have the morphium towers up very quickly, without the need to set up AI centers and a full power grid for them.
We could also research a crude way of transforming morphium into a power source, and build morphium power plants.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. That's interesting as well. Before we venture out further, it looks like it would be a good idea to set up a solid outpost in this area. There's a lot of ironium and cobalt in this valley. We should take advantage of that.
That is a very good idea, Ashley. As soon as we've secured a solid outpost, we should investigate the remaining dark energy wave emitters I detected in this area. I have marked their approximate locations on your map. Research completed.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
tego stoi.
Dark energy emissions are coming from inside this crater, but the entrance is blocked by the same type of structures that were present near the alien Morpheum Tower wreckage.
Can we rift jump inside there?
No. The energy field in that crater is too strong. It could scramble us.
Okay, we wouldn't want that. Maybe we should place our own Morpheum Tower near this barricade to remove it.
That would be logical. This appears to be another piece of alien wreckage. We can extract some useful technology from it.
Things didn't go well for them on this planet. Was it the local fauna that destroyed them? Are we going to suffer the same fate? We're aliens, just like they were.
That is not probable, Ashley. An advanced civilization with such sophisticated technology would not be threatened by the primitive creatures that we've encountered on this planet.
The local creatures are quite a threat to us, and I'm sure we haven't seen everything this planet has to offer. And if the local fauna didn't destroy them, then what did?
They could have been destroyed by natural disasters, or they could have been destroyed by another civilization, or they could have destroyed themselves.
Okay, you're right. There's no point in speculating. Let's search for more information.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
A building has been destroyed.
Tower destroyed. I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines. A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction. The wind is very slow today.
Some of the hostile creatures that are present in this biome are capable of traversing over canyons and lakes. We have to take that under consideration when placing our defenses. Remember to secure our base from all sides.
Sunlight is a bit dimmed in this metallic valley, and there's a lot of strong wind currents. The weather is a bit more volatile here. I think it would make more sense to build wind turbines in this biome. However, we should back them up with a lot of energy storage capacity to mitigate the changing weather conditions. It's been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Wind is picking up again.
creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack. Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight. A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Warning! My radar is tracking a meteor swarm. Its flight trajectory ends very close to our location. Prepare for bombardment.
Evasive maneuvers, Mr. Riggs. New technologies for development. A meteor shower is damaging our base. Base is under attack.
Tracking any more meteors. The danger is over.
The technology queue is idle. Select new technologies for development.